Welcome back to Probe the Act on Deepstuff Radio. Thanks for joining us. Enjoy the show. Welcome back to Probe the Act on Deepstuff Radio with Emmy Hikins and a lovely singer-songwriter all the way from Sussex, Jo Beth, and she's on the show on Probe the Act on Deepstuff Radio today. What are your goals with your music now?
At the moment, there's quite a lot going on.
Yes.
There's a lot of changes, so everything's a bit up in the air. In a good way. I think, at the moment, Big World Blue are in the studio doing a lot of new material. We've actually been working on it for the last 2 years. Yeah. But we're finishing it off at the moment. We're continuing to play live and to develop the live sound. We're quite sort of, we started off trying to reproduce this enormous sound live, just the two of us. And we're just out there at the moment with all our pedals. I play a lot of electric and pedals, so I finally get to live my lead guitarist dream. All in a limited way. And Martin plays guitars, cajon, obviously beautiful percussion. Yeah. And Moog, bass pedals, we've got lots of stuff going on. So our plan is to just keep doing what we're doing. We're developing it. There are going to be new records out this year. There is going to be a lot of announcements coming up in the next few months to do with Kalitae and to do with Big World Blue. So it's all sort of happening at the moment in a really good way. So my aim is to keep making music forever, basically. Brilliant. And staying alive at the same time.
I think that should come first. Staying alive.
That's what it is. I got the priorities the wrong way. Just, making enough of a living out of it to keep doing it, really. Yeah, true. Right. Yeah.
So how would you describe the very first step to making a new song for you? I know you've touched on it earlier on a bit, but for you personally, how would you describe the very first step to making a new song?
The very first step in the writing context, do you mean? Writing a new song or recording one? Or...
some people write to the beat, and some people just need a good beat, and to get them going. What's that process for you?
I tend to start with melody. Yeah. So I think melody will always come first. If I'm writing on my own, I'll normally have a melodic idea and words. I'll normally have quite a clear visual concept. Yeah. Like taking Invisible Fishing, for instance. It's quite a visual idea. I kind of saw in my head a fishing rod with no line. Yeah. So I kind of like visual things because I'm an artist as well, painter. I think there's a lot of visual elements to how I write. Yeah. But if I'm working with other people, I songwrite for other people as well, and obviously I work with Martin. If Martin comes to me with a piece of music, which he often does, his stuff's very rhythmical. I mean, he's a drummer, percussionist, so his guitar playing is extraordinarily, almost like drumming in a way, but with guitars. I will take that off and go walking with it, and I will hear a response. And again, it will be a melody. Yeah. So for me, I guess I start with melody, and then I tend to then look into, what the rhythm's going to be, what the feel's going to be, that way round. Yeah, I get you. Oh, that's great. Yeah. Yeah. So what would you do if there was no music? Sorry?
What would you do if there was no music?
If there was no music? I don't think there'd be any people. I think we are music.
Oh, I think we are. Yeah.
The body is a continual orchestra, isn't it? I was studying sound theory some years ago now, and I was studying about the fact that everything makes a sound. It's just we can't hear it, otherwise we'd be completely insane.
That's true.
If we could hear everything, and everything in our body is making this incredible sound. So the heart is the drum beat that we're all dancing to all the time, whether we realise it or not. So I don't think it's possible to have a world.
I know. I'll just be trouble to people, I'll just be causing trouble.
I would see if you weren't in music, yeah. I think I'd be climbing the wall. I think I'd be a great burden to everybody that knows me without music. Yeah, I feel that.
Right, so we're going to take another short break now, and when we come back, you'll be telling us about how to find you on all the social media, and where to, and how our listeners can actually follow you and find you on Facebook, Twitter, and all that. But that's when we're back shortly. Please don't go away. We'll be back shortly. You're listening to Probably Act on Deepstuff Radio with Emmy Hikins and lovely Jo Beth on the show this morning. We'll be back shortly. Please don't go away.